If you're from Chicago, you know about Chicago State. If you've never been to Chicago, it's the ghettoest college in the world. Um, Yo, I just came up with this hot song while I was in the van. I want to do some shit and be like, niggas love jail like jail love niggas. Jail love niggas. Jail love niggas. Hey, tell them the bridge, Twan. Tell them the bridge. How's it?
The bridge is a nigga singing Barney to the jail cell. I love you, you love me. You know what I'm saying? In the penitentiary. Cause a nigga snitched on me, now I am gone. Mommy, I'm never
coming home. Niggas love jail like jail love niggas. Jail love you, jail loving niggas. When does the day come when we gonna stand on something? You know, I tell you, I was reading this book the other day, and the book was talking about lynching, and it was talking about how this black dude that he went to the hold on, I gotta stand still and tell the story. This black dude went to his boss in the South, and he was like, oh, he demanded his wages because he had been working. So the boss was like, nigga, I ain't paying you shit, nigga, fuck you, nigga, you come. So the dude, they arguing and shit. So the nigga came to work the next day, and he chopping the wood and shit, like, cause you know, them niggas is honorable niggas, they just gonna come to work anyway. So the nigga come chop, so the boss come up and restart the argument with him, like, yeah, nigga, how dare you know what I'm saying, ask me for your wages. This back in the early 1900s. So the boss pulled his pistol out. I guess he getting ready to pistol whip him. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga in self-defense threw the axe. Boom, killed him, right? By the time the story got out, they said the black dude ran in the house, chopped him up with the axe, drug him in the room, then raped his wife in front of her bloody husband's corpse. Well, when they skinned him alive, they cut off his fingers, they cut off his lips, they cut off his genitals, and they burned him alive as he was hanging and lynching. But they didn't burn him for the murder of the white man. They burned him and skinned him and did all of that because of what they said he took the virtue of the woman who was still alive. They said that taking the virtue of that woman, of raping that woman, was worse than murdering her husband. We don't give a fuck about our women. We don't give a fuck about our kids. You'll sell dope to a mama? You'll sell dope to a shorty? You a bitch, nigga. Nigga, you need to be skinned alive. You need your fucking fingers cut off. You need to be hung. I hate bitch niggas.
You gonna come in right in after this song?
Yo.
On the instrumental side.
Hey, I got some exclusive joints y'all probably don't even have.
Where?
And I'm gonna dub y'all.
We can get an exclusive right now.
Hey, can somebody go to the truck and bring back the bags all the way in the back? What I want to do.
All right.
Now, this is how I am.
Okay.
I feel like journalists and radio DJs and people just in the music industry in general don't really challenge artists. Y'all don't really challenge rappers no more. Y'all let us slide with bull crap. Y'all let us slide with being ignorant. Man, I can talk about political issues. We can talk about the community. We can talk about hip hop.
Cause you got that song about the flag, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
The bullet. Like,
the bullet.
I got mad songs, but the album, whatever y'all want to talk about, I'm open. Don't be afraid to ask me to do nothing. Don't be afraid to ask me to rap or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to serve the people. Mr. Blue Collar.
We have Rhymefest in the building.
Rhymefest in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Clap it up, Rhymefest in the building.
Let's go. Oh, man.
Like y'all love Chicago, man. Rhymefest in the building.
I'm so glad those is real claps and not like the good times claps when they push the button. That's hot. You know what I mean? I'm happy to be home. You know what I mean? Not even just to be here, but to be like I've been all over the country, all over the world doing stuff, and to be home and to be letting you all see how I get down and what I do, man, it's a beautiful feeling. Because one of the things that I notice about artists and rappers in general is that they never get the respect or the love that they get around the world that at home. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I hung with Lil Brother. We just did a tour. It was me, Lil Brother, and Method Man. And they were just telling me, man, in Raleigh, North Carolina, a lot of people don't even know who he is, but we go on stage over in El Paso or New York, and it'd be 500-600 people. And that's one of the things that, you know, I've noticed, like even with Nelly, you know what I'm saying? He go around the world and come back to St. Louis and they be like, oh, that's Nelly.
Right.
Like,
Right.
I'm so happy and proud of Chicago because one of the things that we always enforce is the embracement of our own. People know who Rhymefest is. They know who Bump is. They know Shauna, Twister, Common, and we all respect them. And Lupe.
And how did you know? I mean, how do you know when you're ready? For these artists, there's a lot of people listening in right now. And if y'all listening, y'all call in 995-2828 talk to Rhymefest. But how is it? How do you know when you're ready as an artist? You know, people say I've been rapping for X many years, 5, 10 years. But how is it that you knew, you know, that Rhymefest was ready?
When you start fooling yourself. When you start being like, man, if I could just get a deal, my worries would be over. Right. When you stop being like, yo, man, you know, and it's everything. When you say to yourself, I'm going to do this whether I get paid or not. I'm going to do this if I'm just up at the Subterranean just, or the Buddha Lounge or the Blue Note, just rhyming. This is what I do. Right. You know what I mean? The day when you say, you know what, I'm going to quit my job and I'm going to do this until it works.
The young people that's going from the inner cities going over to Iraq and Afghanistan, and you were saying they put themselves. We say you change this, you switch yourself between, you put yourself between a bullet and a target.
And a bullet and a target. You know what I mean? And boom, there it is.
And nobody else is really addressing these issues.
Now with Bullet, I remember walking through a mall and I saw this Hummer, and it was beating like Chingy or Jaquan, one of them dudes that ain't here this year. But it was beating the joint, you know what I'm saying? And it was a Hummer, and it said, drive a Hummer for a summer. And I walked up on it, because I'm like, oh, I'm about to apply. I want to drive a Hummer for a summer. I'm going to drive the sweepstakes, you know? Yeah. And it was an Army recruitment.
Drive a Hummer over there, huh?
And yeah, it might not come back. It'll be a bummer. You know,
you'll drive it though.
You'll drive a Hummer. You know, the IUD will hit it. And then, you know, but like my thing is that when I saw that it was recruitment for the military, I said, this is how they're getting our young people. With rap music and Hummers, and they using our desires against us. You know what I'm saying? And so that's when that to me was an inspiration for a song. You know, can I do one of the verses?
Please do one.
I do that verse because it was 3 different verses about 3 different things, but that was one of the verses where I say, straight out of high school, we didn't know what to do. Wanted to go to college, but no money was nothing new. Wanted to get away, go see the world and do something new. He got approached in the mall by the Army recruit. Told him if you want to go to school, we got money too. Sign up at 18. You'll be out when you're 22. He joined the Army Airborne, got his uniform, went to boot camp, got some discipline. Iraq is where they shipping them. He's in the midst of war, bullets flying and missing them. Wishing he was a kid again with his family in Michigan. In the midst of fighting militiamen, 1 round took down 6 of them. He ain't really a killer though, taking a lot of risk. But this is what a poor person does for a scholarship. He turned around and got a face full of hollow tips. But don't be mad, he died for the flag.
That's in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming through.
Yo, now I don't beg for the figures. I don't hang with no quitters. And if you ain't my child, I ain't gonna raise no nigga.
His father owned show entertainment.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's out of Miami, right?
Yeah. But you know, it's the drink too. They gonna pass it.
Southside, Fletcher.
You didn't go to one?
No, I ain't go to one. I ain't go to school over there.
You didn't go to one?
Bowen.
Well, the worst part of Bowen was the Mexican race ride. The neighborhood game wasn't nothing compared to who had the race ride with Mexicans. What happened? Man, please. About in 74. They got into like a little ride with Mexican. It went from 74 to almost 77 for ride class. 1 year, we had police in the school for the whole entire year. It was like a certain part of the breezeway. It was like a little breezeway. The doors sit down from each side from a dice game. The Mexicans shooting dice with some black guys. And they tried to gank them just like they wanted.
Boom.
All right, you ain't playing either.
Getting ready for prom too, so hurry up.
Uh-oh, snap. What's your name?
Thank you.
Still love, man.
To Fletcher, thank you for supporting Chicago artists.
Definitely.